I guess I just assumed if you get this many tents, there's some building space for it. I was clearly wrong. Learn to be patient when I... No.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
No need for that.
Straight to the heart. What? Yes. Let me put an arrow in his head.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
You again.
Let's pull him away from the tents.
Bow
Building
is
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yes.
Attention. Building
Ready.
completed.
Takes my arrows.
Does somebody need a mirror?
Well, it's too late again, so I guess we get the ballista tech.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building
This
completed.
better be good. Oh, more orders.
I mean, why be patient when you can, you know, be not patient?
What?
Units under attack. Attention. Building completed.
What do you want
Attention.
now?
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I have a good argument. I know I have the best arguments,
What?
clearly.
Oh, more
Attention.
orders.
Building completed.
What? Are you
There's
sure?
stone down
You
there,
are
so we
gonna
definitely
pay
want to
me
go
for
there.
this, right? Sounds interesting. It could be worse.
Attention.
I guess I still have
Building
3 tents.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Faster than my bow. Oh, more
Our
orders.
forces are in danger.
You again. Right between the eyes.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What? Gotcha. Straight to the heart.
Building completed.
Well, at least soon I'll have used all the tents that we got for free. Because I'm gonna forget about them anyway, otherwise.
You again.
Units under attack.
This better be good. Right
Well,
between the
should
eyes.
beat that.
Attention.
You are
Building
gonna pay me for
completed.
this, right? Faster than my bow.
Because there's so many walkers.
What do you want now? What?
The colony is under attack.
You again. Taste my arrows.
I mean, I guess we're doing better.
Attention.
What?
Building completed.
You again. Whatever you say. As long as you pay me. Aren't there other units to bother? I hope you're not wasting my time.
Beat his best by 10 points and all.
Attention.
It's a start.
Building completed.
Hey, Noodleson.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Gotcha.
How's it going? Also, hi, chaps. Good day to you.
This better be good.
Did you play the weekly challenge, or did you skip it this week?
Yes, tell me.
I really need to get to the farmland over there. Then again, maybe I should have gotten cottage tag. Don't really have the building space for all those tents.
Our forces are in
A
danger.
new tax. You again. Great.
And I want to get that stone so we can, you know, maybe get a soldier center or something.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
You
Yeah, I guess cottage tag first is better here. We can still get food from hunter cottages.
You are gonna
Oh,
pay
it's
me
stone
for
and
this,
iron,
right?
nice. So we can get snipers from there.
You again.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention. Building completed.
You. I hope you're not wasting your time. What do you want now?
There we go.
Attention.
Problem is I'm stockpiling gold.
Units under attack.
I guess I should just build random stuff that we don't need right now, but eventually. Better than wasting the gold.
Our forces are in danger.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. What's up? Any infected around? A new task? What do you want now?
Can we get veterans yet?
Roger that.
Okay, well this is the end,
Our soldiers
so
are in trouble.
that's
Okay.
good.
This better be good. A new task. You again.
Attention.
Gotcha.
Building. Units under attack.
What?
No.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
So close to
A new
leveling
task.
up.
You
Oh
are
boy.
gonna pay me for this, right? Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Our forces are in
Gotcha.
danger.
Well,
What's
this
up?
is completely
Any
fine.
infected around?
Technology research finished. Attention. Building.
Nobody needs to be worried at any time.
Roger that.
Attention.
What?
Building completed.
No, I'm not pointing any fingers.
Farm food
but I
generation.
heard
Well, that's a nice one,
somebody
though.
around here needs a mayor.
Building complete.
And another veteran.
For this, right?
And we're clearing this area. Wait.
What?
We'll get stone and iron soon too.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
First wave is day 10. Well, we can't look up what the first wave is, so I guess we'll just have to find it out.
Yes.
Nobody panicking. No.
Great.
Oh no.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
This better be good.
Oh, I'll get a bunch of food in a second. Could take first snipers, but I guess we don't need it yet.
Completed.
Not until we have the stone for the...
Attention. Building completed.
You again. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
What?
Attention.
Stone for the soldier centers.
For this, right?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
What? Are you sure?
I mean, I guess we're doing decent. I don't know if it need that much wood production, but... Here we are.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me.
Game is clearly under... Is it though?
Completed.
Oh, let's get the stone.
Attention. Building completed.
We'll need more wood production.
My bow is ready.
I'm gonna build a warehouse here, that's why I'm not building more tents there.
Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Don't have a perfect housing area, but... We're working with what we got. Two more tents here too.
Attention. Building completed.
That looks like Root from Final Fantasy 7. I have no idea what that person looks like, so...
Building completed.
With 30k channel points, you can create some nice things, you know? Sure.
Whatever you say.
Attention.
As long as you
Building
pay me.
completed.
The plan for that.
Aren't there other units to bother? Gotcha.
Attention.
What?
Building
Let's take for snipers, we can get a soldier center soon. Yeah, Berber.
Attention. Building completed.
want now?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
What? Gotcha.
Need that one.
Attention. Building completed.
You are gonna
Maybe
pay
the
for
first to
this,
say it,
right?
probably Behold.
Yeah.
Yep,
Attention.
I think you're the
Building
first to say it.
Attention.
Okay.
Building completed.
You again.
Gonna demod a mod today.
Attention. Building
Varus channel, well. I suppose. Mod should go into hiding again.
Okay.
search finished.
It's gonna cost you double. A new task. What do you want now?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I'm gonna get the warehouse next, I think. And then we get more soldier centers, get more snipers. We have ballista tech, so we can deal with the first wave. Try one of those.
Attention. Building completed.
We can start building snipers.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Yes. Oh, here we go again. Okay.
I mean, thankfully there's no runners here yet. That's unusual.
You again.
Sniper is ready.
Xeros, how's it going?
Are you sure? Aren't there other units to bother?
My rifle is ready.
Attention.
Well, I'm gonna use the snipers on this side.
A new task.
Don't want to pull on all sides, so
You again.
bring him close to that entry point.
What?
Attention.
See if it works out.
Building completed.
Give him some experience while we claim the food down here.
You're gonna pay me for this, right?
Sniper is
Signs
ready.
of infected are near the colony.
Well, they're coming from the north.
They are approaching.
I guess
from the
through
north.
here? Unless this is open down here too.
Building.
Aren't there other
Hope
units
not,
to
but-
bother?
Attention. Building complete.
We'll see.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Attention.
Hey, Fabian's here. How's it going? We need another farm here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper
You're
is
gonna
ready.
pay me for this, right?
See where the wave spawns and then we build the
Are you
ballistas
sure?
accordingly.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to kill someone.
I present your mayoral candidates.
I have no idea how the map looks like, so I could get the radar tower, I guess. Big soldiers would help a bit for clearing right now, though. Or the map, the way. Yeah. Let's look at the map.
You are
We'll know where the
for this, right?
wave comes from. Oh, there's a Doomtown down here.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Building complete.
Apparently we are pulling a lot from there.
Roger that.
Your sniper at your service.
Attention. Building
Sniper
complete.
is ready.
Okay.
Sniper is ready.
Yeah, that tells me nothing. I don't know how to get to these places.
Attention. Building completed.
Financially, I'm having a good day, yeah. I mean,
Great.
always I could use more sleep, but you know, that's how it is.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Does this warehouse reach this? No, it doesn't. Okay, looks like it's coming on this side, so... I also don't know how big the wave is. I guess there's that. Let's build 3 towers.
Sniper is ready. Death. Lovely death.
Hey, Mr. Choppy. Oh yeah, I also tagged for market, I guess.
Attention. Building completed.
Have you now finished all the nodes? I think so. I don't think there are any after 10, so I think I finished them, but we'll see. I'll check one more time to make sure. But yeah, I think I did. Oh, I don't want energy there.
New task. Great. Are you sure? Okay.
Well, I'd say 3 towers is a good number. Maybe you can do it with 2 if you're greedy. Or if you want to kite for a long time, you could use just the snipers, but
I need to kill something. All right.
let's kill this down here.
Attention.
Because this is defended.
Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
Death. Lovely death.
I guess I don't know if this is open here. I'm suspecting no, but I might be wrong.
Sniper is ready.
You again. Oh, more orders.
Oh, Rangers clear this.
Your
Attention.
sniper at your
Building
service.
completed.
Oh, the zombies are running down here, so maybe it is open.
A new task.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, looks like it.
Brains
I guess the question is, do we push up here or do we aim this side first?
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention.
I mean, that's a nice choke point to defend, though.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, well, the wave is coming from this house. What's that?
Attention. Building
Yesterday, you finally finished the campaign. You really helped me a lot. Nice. Congrats on beating the campaign. Are you gonna
Let's go.
go survival maps or custom maps? Or...
attention.
And how long did the final map take you?
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, I don't know where the wave is coming here. It's south. It might just come from there.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
And check. You try some custom maps?
Are there
Nice.
other units to
Building
bother?
complete.
I mean, if you want another campaign and haven't played the 28 years later and 29 years later, I'd say try those.
Attention. Building completed.
If you want to,
I need to kill some snipers.
you know, punish yourself, go for some Chinese maps.
Completed. Attention. Building completed.
No, I guess we're clearing this now, so
You are gonna pay me for
it's
this,
that.
right?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I guess I could use another warehouse too.
Sniper is ready.
Mostly for storage, I guess. Gonna give me a bit more food, but
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Yeah. My bow is
some
ready.
stuff here. Dark side, yeah, dark side is a great custom map too. Set maps in general are nice to play, I'd say.
Attention.
Yes,
Building
tell me.
Although it's, yeah, they can
Are you
be a
sure?
bit rough, I guess, if you played companion medium, but I'd say they are worth a try. Guess you won't need another game for. I mean, you can also play another game if you want to break some things. Apparently, this is south too. Didn't it say south? The wave is coming from the south.
My bullet in the head.
Well, guess we'll keep these towers up for the wave and then we'll move them.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, I guess I'll need to learn my directions again.
Something to shoot.
The second map were in this week where the wave is coming from somewhere else than it says. So, yeah, nice. I guess we could get power plants for energy.
I need to explode a skull.
Maybe one entry point. Yeah, but I guess it's still expect the wave to spawn south and then run all the way around and run in there.
All right.
It looks like it actually spawned up there.
Building completed.
I need to kill something.
Well, I kind of want to have the snipers for the wave because I have no idea how big it's gonna be. So. Kinda north-south, I guess, yeah. There's a bit of north in it, that makes sense.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh. I messed up the positioning there, didn't I? Kensei makes mistake, unfollow by. Well,
Oh, more order.
you already did part of that, so yeah, there you go.
Death, lovely death. So many targets, gonna love it.
South or north, you can tell. Well, you know,
Search video.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
we all learn. I guess I ran over here too fast, like we were just waiting way too long.
I need to explode a skull.
There's oil over there, so I guess we could get a foundry. Usually fast advanced quarries are worth it on these maps, because you don't get enough quarries there anyway.
You are
And I
gonna
might
pay me
run
for
out of
this,
other
right?
stuff to do anyway.
Yes.
Oh, there's chubbies in there.
You call that a plan?
Attention.
Yes.
Building completed.
Yeah.
They
Whatever
are
you
trying
say,
to break
as
through.
long as you pay me. I hope you're not wasting my time.
Sniper is ready.
Whatever you say,
Attention.
as long as
Building
you pay me.
completed.
You order,
Our
you
defenses
pay.
are being
I hope
attacked.
you're not wasting my time. Are you sure?
Well, I mean, that worked out nicely though. Good thing we brought the snipers, even though we did it too early, but
The colony defenses.
it's okay.
Who do you want me to punish? Yes, Tony.
Try to get the farming over there.
Great.
And then maybe move this defense to here.
Yeah.
Sniper is ready.
Building completed.
So many targets.
Yeah, clearly it's the monitor. Like all these things.
I need to kill something. Yeah. My rifle is ready.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Sniper is ready.
How about no?
Slow but lethal.
Good thing those are mostly walkers.
Need to kill something.
Attention.
Bullseye.
Building completed. Attention.
Oh,
Building completed.
here we go again.
Attention.
This is the first map of the game, yeah. I just started streaming a few minutes ago. Well,
Last night I dreamt of
a bit more than a few minutes.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, I don't have enough iron actually to get the foundry, so there's that. I don't even have enough for sniper production. Oh, we also need food for that, so. Guess we'll have to buy some of that stuff.
your darkest. Sniper is ready.
You again. Roger that.
This looks interesting there.
Infected are on their way.
Yeah. Sniper is
They are approaching from the north.
It's north again.
Sniper is ready.
Maybe I should get shocking towers.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Launching search finished.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Yes, tell me.
I need to kill something.
Oh, it's a lot of zombies we're pulling. This time it's north, yeah. The classic north, I guess.
Attention.
Last
Building
night.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Some would even call it the true north, but you know,
Attention.
I feel like that's going a bit far. But we can't expand past here anyway, so I guess
Building
expanding down here makes sense.
Death. Lovely death.
Attention. Building completed.
Not sure the shocking tower will finish in time. So. Tech. Shocking tower tech, I guess. We'll make those stone walls.
My rifle is ready. So many targets covered. Sniper is ready.
A new task. Great.
I mean, it can run into here, but
Yeah.
Attention.
Okay.
Building completed.
Yeah.
Attention.
yeah,
Technology
it
search
doesn't seem to do anything here.
I hope you're not wasting.
Building
So I guess there is only one direction to expand towards.
Gotcha.
It's just open for the wave to attack, I guess.
I need to explode a skull. All right. My rifle is ready.
Two snipers on this side. Is Cerulean. There's one square for Teslas. What do you mean? Down here?
Better be good. You order, you pay.
Oh, indicator. Oh, Westcliff.
Building completed.
Yeah, but usually the energy doesn't reach through, like, the energy doesn't expand through these, the map end, so it shouldn't do anything.
Building completed.
Okay. You are gonna pay me for
Is
this,
this
right?
wave smaller than the previous one, or?
Great.
Last one had chubbies. Maybe they're at the end.
They are trying to break through.
But I clearly didn't need the snipers for this one.
I need to
Just
explode a skull.
kited that all. Use the towers. Weird. Yeah, we're probably gonna relocate them, yeah.
Sniper is ready. Death, lovely death.
Oh, I haven't researched stone housing yet.
Just tell me what to kill. Your sniper at your service. I need to explode a skull.
Oh yeah, it's the 20 Doomtown spawn stuff. And send it towards us.
My rifle sniper is ready.
Building completed.
Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
I guess this will be the second housing area.
Let's go. Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
A horde of infected are on their way.
Sniper is ready.
They are approaching from the west. Building completed.
My rifle is ready.
Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed.
Creating that.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
By west it means north? Yeah, probably north.
Attention.
Vote for your mayor.
More oil, yes please.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Many
completed.
targets.
Guess we're getting some iron too.
Sniper is ready.
Meaning we might be able to get the Foundry soonish. And then get the
Attention. Building completed.
advanced quarries with the oil.
Attention. Building completed.
My rifle is ready. Sniper is ready. So many times. Sniper is ready. Last night I dreamt of brains.
Okay, well there's more iron income.
Yes, tell me what
Do we need
to
more
kill.
food? And then once we have enough iron income we can also get a food runner and stuff.
Building completed.
So that'll be helpful.
Sniper So many targets, gonna love it.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Death loves snipers.
I'm hoping I don't need to retrieve my snipers, so we're just gonna push with what we have here. The new snipers will go defend,
Sniper is ready.
and we hope for the best.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is
Some
ready.
energy, and then we can build the Foundry.
Attention. Building completed.
That's it. I do need more stone for that too.
Death, lovely death.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Building completed. Attention. Building
Sniper
completed.
is ready.
Building
Sniper is ready.
Unwavering purpose.
Well, maybe that was a bit too much.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Still need some food for my personal stuff.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Sniper is
Building
ready.
completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Foundry.
Sniper is ready.
Yes. This better be good. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Roger that.
Attention. Building
You
completed.
again. Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay.
Our
Yeah.
defenses are being attacked.
Gotcha.
Okay, I mean, it still works.
Okay.
Sniper is ready.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Lovely death. Sniper is ready. My rifle is Just give me something to shoot.
Our buildings are being attacked. The infection is spreading across the colony.
That's not ideal.
Who do you want me to punish?
Mayors are ballista tech, food from farms, radar tower, and oil.
The walls
Actually.
are under attack.
You read my mind.
Really? Can they stop
Sniper is
getting
ready.
past my
They
towers?
are trying to break into the
Nice
buildings.
target.
Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
My rifle is ready. Just tell me what to kill. I smell this
Attention.
coming.
Building completed. The colony is
Oh,
under
it's
attack.
definitely a bit annoying.
My rifle is ready. Yeah.
Attention.
Yes, tell me
Building
what to
completed.
kill. Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Oh, they just saw the Tesla towers behind the walls. And then they don't care for walls if they're not perfectly placed. It was kind of on me. And oil.
completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Oh, we'll claim this side.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Still, I just need better.
Who do you want me to punish?
Just need better things. Worries.
Attention. Building
Because
completed.
everything I want to do uses either stone or iron.
Sniper is ready. Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Finally some oil and scories, and then the titans after that.
Attention.
Rifle is ready.
Building completed.
And 4 more fishing hats. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Thanks.
Attention. Building completed.
Foolish, I guess.
Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Cover.
To kill something.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
It's coming from the east, but let's face it, it's coming from this side.
Sniper is ready.
Building completed.
Lovely death.
You order, you pay.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
And then let's get into the
Who
farmland.
do you want me to punish?
Attention.
Did
Building
the barriers balance the Jimmy's number? I have no idea. Because I don't know
attention.
how that spells, but you might be right.
Sniper is ready.
Yes, I need some ballistas here in case they do walk in there.
I need to explode a skull.
Nice catch, Darren.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Attention.
Sniper is
Building
ready.
completed.
Oh, need a bit more oil.
To punish. Yes, give me something to shoot. Let's go.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode a skull. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Food or engineering center first? No, I guess food first.
Attention. Building completed.
And then I still need to upgrade those.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah. Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
And
completed.
here,
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
yes, I don't need to defend this there. After all.
My rifle is ready. I need to explode a skull. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
And this one looks like this. Okay.
Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
This better be good.
They are trying to break through.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Our defense
It's weird,
is
like,
being attacked.
this wave, again, is a lot easier, but how are you supposed to know that? Makes no sense to me.
Sniper is ready.
Food wonder, I guess.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Make sure nobody sneaks past us there.
Building completed.
Every other wave, maybe. I'm not gonna retreat my units there. You want the stone here though. Did I upgrade all the quarries? I think so, right? No. The most important one I didn't upgrade.
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
I need to kill something.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Am I getting overrun here?
Our forces are in danger.
Who do you want me to
Just want to retreat the one sniper who's wounded.
Search finished.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, we're pulling a lot from those guys here. Makes sense. Yeah, don't worry about it. Bingo.
Building
Sniper
completed.
is ready.
We have more stone.
So many targets.
Attention. Building completed.
Tell me your
Okay, well, we got all the... I guess I didn't need the food wonder chest here.
to kill something.
Can use the stone to upgrade, I guess.
Completed. Attention. Building completed.
Let's get all units done.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
We get that cleared.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding. Yeah. Who do you want me to punish? Slow but lethal. To the death.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I'll need another warehouse soonish too.
Building completed.
And again, I mean, I can't just build the food wonder.
Attention.
Why the hell not?
Building completed.
My rifle is ready. So many targets going up. Yes, give me something to shoot. Sniper is ready.
Figured it out, the waves with 40-hour warning are big, the waves with 12 hour are small. I guess that would also make sense.
My rifle is ready. I need to kill something. Who do you want me to punish?
Let's get some reinforcements.
Sniper is ready.
Titan check.
Attention.
Just saying as I should maybe build a secondary wall now.
I need to kill something. Just give me something to shoot.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, so we may have some food now. Machine parrot, how's it going?
Let's go.
I wonder if that's open too.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Maybe we can get a Titan during the wave.
Building completed.
I need to explode a skull. Like a snake with its prey. Death, lovely death.
Attention. Technology research finished.
I need to kill something.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I guess I'm finding a lot of side entry points. I could use another housing area too though. Might be good that this is such a small entrance. We might pull too much otherwise.
I need to kill something.
We're pulling too much here.
Attention.
The
Building.
mighty Titan is here.
Who do you want me to punish?
Attention.
Let's go.
Building completed.
Are you
They
ready
are
for my
attacking the
mind?
colony defenses.
I need to explode a skull. You read my mind. The sniper is ready.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What's up? Any infected around?
My rifle is ready.
Units under attack.
Well, you're supposed to shoot the closest one. Clearly that's not happening.
Just give me something to shoot. Death, lovely death. Like a snake.
Our forces are in danger.
Who do you want me to punish? Nothing better than push people through some rain.
The
Our
mighty
buildings are
Titan
being
is here.
attacked.
This side will hold.
Walls are under attack.
Sniper is ready.
Our
The
soldiers
guard towers
are
could
in
be
trouble.
useful. Sure.
I need to kill
They
something.
are
Or could
trying
be
to break
Titans.
into the buildings.
So many targets.
They are trying to break through.
We'll go with Titans.
Death sentence. Tell me your darkest thoughts. I need to explode a
Attention.
skull.
Building completed.
Maybe we should get the veteran wonder soon too.
Sniper is ready.
Never listen. No. I don't have to tag, otherwise, you
The
know.
mighty Titan is here.
Absolutely would.
Hello. Let's go.
Attention. Building completed.
I guess I could use a bit more wood production.
Who do you want me to
Attention.
punish?
Building completed.
Oh yeah. Right in the middle.
The
Of us
mighty
both.
Titan is here.
Building completed.
Excuse me?
Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode a skull.
I guess I gotta check this
Building
side
completed.
path too.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Hate getting telling you I told you so.
Building completed.
Of course. No way you would be getting used to it, but
Building completed.
live your dream. slowly using up the food. I guess that's nice.
Attention. Building completed.
The mighty Titan is here.
Attention. Building
Excuse me?
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, Imro. What are we up to? Random number 1. From my insane translation skills. For map names.
Attention. Building completed.
Hello.
Yes, give me something to shoot.
Building completed.
This is just in case.
Who do you want me to punish?
Attention. Building completed.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
Attention. Building.
Yes, yes, that's what I mean as Imro.
Attention.
It's the same thing, right?
Attention. Building completed.
A great machine for a great man.
I don't know if I ever need to
Jolly good.
keep up the map clearing.
Sniper is ready.
So much steam in just this valve. Indeed.
Okay. Clearly we're pulling a lot here too.
My mind. Sniper is ready.
They are attacking colony defenses. Attention.
At your service.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building Building completed. The walls are under attack.
At
I
your
don't have
service.
that many snipers here actually. I guess we need.
Sniper is
Oh, we're gonna get more snipers in this. Where's that?
They are trying to break through.
Hello.
We could use some extra
Attention.
drone production still. I don't know if these combine here or not. Please we'll find out.
Oh, the infected. They're so
Sniper is
rude.
ready.
And let's get the veteran C1 now.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
The mighty Titan is here.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Okay, we might be pulling too much there.
To kill something.
Those over there.
Excuse me?
There is more stone. Because we're pulling stuff that's above this here, so I guess we should
They
be
are
ready for that.
attacking the colony defenses. Attention. Building completed.
You know what? Let's just get a beholder.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Good morning.
Probably should ramp up
Let's go.
Titan production too. We have a lot of oil.
Sniper is ready.
Stop, it's beholder time. I shouldn't give
Building
Chad what it's
completed.
want. I'll never. not be able to get it. I really could use another housing area though. That would be nice.
Building completed.
The mighty Titan is here. Is it tea time already?
Okay, I guess
At your service.
they are connected through the middle here. Like another farming area or something there.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Good morning, sir.
Technology research finished.
What do you mean I'm being a tease again? Am I not researching the beholder? Like you don't want me to build it, or
Hello.
Attention. Building completed.
Excuse me? Yes.
it's a pretty nice farming area.
Oh, hello. So much steam. Let me adjust this valve. Excuse me?
All right.
Attention.
Let's go.
Building completed.
Something you have to get used to. I can be cruel. It's in my nature. Is it though? Ever been cruel? I don't think so. You're just trying to slander my good name. I guess I can't build anything because we're building a beholder. So often? No. No.
The mighty Titan is here.
Let's get stone towers. I guess this is a big wave, right?
Walls are under attack.
Good morning, sir.
Well, I thought those would connect there somewhere, but
Attention.
they
Building.
clearly it does not.
They are trying to break through.
Huh. So, I guess we could defend the north in the north, since it's always spawning from the north. I think you may need to challenge me then? No.
Our defenses are being attacked.
What can I do
Claiming
for
the
you,
safe
sir?
spaces here.
Attention.
Oh dear.
Technology research finished.
Lovely day.
Build the energy wonder here, it might reach over like all this up there, so it's easier to claim. We could use more iron income right now though. Guess we get a bit more there, but not enough.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research.
Hello.
Map is nice, but not what I can say. I
Building
think it's a nice map so far. Oh, where does the north enter?
The mighty Titan is here.
Sniper is ready.
Well, the enter over there, I guess we could build defenses here if we wanted to, but I guess I just like defending all the way down there. Where we
Building
at.
completed.
Come on, run out to my troops there, so be done with
The
you.
mighty Titan is here. Good morning, sir.
Building completed. Attention. Building
You don't know what this word is? The map title, you mean?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Or something else?
Is it tea time already?
Slow.
I was told it's the Chinese character for one, but I'm not sure.
The mighty Titan is here.
Sniper is ready.
So I guess how big is the wave?
Colony defenses.
At your service.
Here's the thing though, like there's nothing up there that we want, right? We could build stuff there, I guess, but we don't really need it.
The mighty Titan is here.
Name of the preview picture.
Building
So So the map name doesn't have a meaning in English, it's just a name. Oh, I'm still confused what we're talking about, but sure. Anyways, with Kensei in him, yeah. I mean, I guess we're learning stuff.
walls are under attack.
I feel like I should have built the defenses along here instead of like this. But I guess if we build more towers,
They are
move
trying
them.
to break through.
It might be the turn, it might be.
Our defenses are being attacked.
So the maps are named after her, basically? Is that what you're telling me?
Building completed.
Yeah, there's multiple maps to this series. I don't know how many. Just thought I'd start with
Good
one.
morning, sir.
See how it goes. I also don't know how many days these maps are, so
Sniper is ready.
I guess that's the next thing.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
It's 80 days? Oh,
Attention.
okay.
Building completed.
My machine is ready.
Just want this and then we can move on, I guess.
Sniper is ready.
The mighty Titan is here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Making sure no one walks into my base from there.
Good morning, sir.
Sniper is ready.
What can I do for you, sir?
Let's kill this.
Sniper is ready.
Wish. Yeah, I mean more iron production on the map would be really nice. Let's face it. Not close to enough.
Building completed.
The mighty Titan is here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Sniper is
Building
ready.
completed.
Only 30 days left, I know. I'll
Sniper is
clear this
ready.
middle here, because I should have done that earlier, I guess. We already trained the Doomtown, so it should be.
Building completed.
Build the giants up there afterwards and then we're good.
Attention. Building completed.
Characters hard to translate. Huh.
Building completed.
Okay, I guess we'll
The mighty titan
just
is
have to
here.
deal with not knowing.
Attention. Building completed.
Map. The name of the map is Random Craft. Is that the actual translation?
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
The mighty titan is here.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Do I get a mutant for the giants? No. There's not not too many. That's what Google says. Well, Google told me it's random number.
The mighty titan is your service.
Attention.
What?
Building completed. Attention.
Jolly good.
Building completed.
My
No.
machine
I guess we only have one Titan.
Hello.
Soldiers are in trouble.
At your service. Oh dear. Let's
Attention.
go.
Building
Sniper is ready.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Probably just custom maps today.
Attention. Building completed.
Still could have used another housing area, to be honest.
Building completed.
Like, I don't know what to do with all the food. But then again, I guess I don't know how big the waves are gonna
Sniper
get.
is ready.
Building completed.
After this wave, we build the towers forward here. I think to build this along the line there. Unless, I guess, like we could build along the fence line up there in the north if we wanted to.
Building
Hello.
completed. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, those middle waves, I don't know. They're
Attention.
I feel like they're the same size. Maybe they're a bit bigger.
Excuse me. Hello. Jolly good.
My bullets in the head. Sniper is ready.
Ready.
I upgraded all my housing.
Building completed.
Seems like.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Building completed.
Some advanced stuff there.
Excuse me. Oh dear.
Yes, tell me what to kill. Sniper is ready.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Well, I guess she is a Chinese actress and singer,
Attention.
after all.
Building completed.
I assumed so. Actress or something, but
Attention.
now we know.
Building completed.
The mighty titan is here.
Sniper is ready. Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed.
You have
Not laggy at all.
returned.
Not one bit.
Kensei hi Kensei.
Thank you, Ferris. Thank you so much.
What can I do for you, sir? At your service.
I guess I should pull the giants.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I might have deleted my ballistas now too, yeah.
The world looks so tiny from up here.
Map name is random map. Oh, well that's not helpful either though.
They're so rude.
Thanks.
Building completed.
Let's go.
Guess I'll name it random map then.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, hello.
Units under attack.
My machine is ready.
Our horde of
The
infected
mighty
are on their
Titan
way.
is here.
I guess there's no point for victorious though. I guess it might do. Well, if you plant it in between here, I guess there's a point for it.
Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Figure is a K2. Okay, but just not number.
Danger.
At your service.
Oh, someone should have paid attention to this.
The mighty Titan is here. Is it tea time already?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
But I didn't move them forward.
Let's go.
Oh well.
Hello.
Attention. Building
I wanted them to pause until I've got this
Bullseye.
rebuilt down here.
Building
We can
completed.
focus on the top.
The mighty Titan is here.
Bullseye.
At will and then map. Okay.
Sniper is ready. I smell this.
Attention.
Yes, I'm just thinking about how to name it for YouTube, because let's face it, most people aren't Jennies who watch those. Nice to have an English name to refer to.
Sniper is ready. Bullseye.
Units under attack.
Then those giants stop walking to me.
My rifle is ready.
At your service. Hello. Good morning, sir. Yes. Jolly good.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Sniper is ready.
Great dose. And guess I can plant it, yeah. Well, wonder.
Is it tea time already?
Sniper is ready.
Let's go.
I need to kill something.
The mighty Titan is here.
Sometimes they're spawning pretty far east-ish in the north. Even then, they're still running west. Oh. Rest of the farming here. More or less. It's still not too bad though.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Just build those up. Or
attention.
wander up to.
Building completed. Attention.
Twitch is twitching? Oh no.
Attention. Building completed.
I mean, there's been issues lately, but hope it'll get better.
Building completed.
The
Attention.
mighty Titan is here.
Attention. Building completed.
More titans, more snipers. I mean, they might path over there eventually, but
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
My
completed.
machine is ready. Indeed. At your service.
reinforcements have arrived in the north, so that's good. We're doing against the wave pretty nicely.
The mighty Titan is here.
Oh well. We said 80 days, right? That would be ideal. Well, I mean, it's too long, but just, I don't want it to be 100 days, I guess.
At your service. Oh dear.
Stream Priester.
Hello. Let's go.
Has anyone played this series? Like, does anyone know
Let's go.
the difficulty scaling?
At your service. My machine. The mighty Titan is here. Let's go.
I thought it would be harder.
Jolly good. Hello. Good morning, sir. Excuse me? Let's go. Oh,
Guess I can build the next one or
they're
two.
so rude. Jolly good. Have a taste of my machine.
Titans.
Yes.
We have 3 more days before the next wave, I guess. We need to get out
Feel
of the way.
wrath of the Titan.
We don't get, you know, murdered in the middle of a wave.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
So does anyone know what this button did? Still trying to figure that out, Kensei think.
I have no idea. I think you should press it a few more times. Maybe it'll do something nice. What do I think about the Unreal Engine 5 demo? I don't know anything about it, to be honest. I guess so far I've used mostly Unity, so
Hello.
I wouldn't know if anything good is in there.
Machine is ready. Yes. Let's
Units
go.
under attack.
Someone else said something about the sword map being on equal footing on difficulty with the most difficult maps you played to now. Okay, so it scales up hard fast.
Too easy.
Well, I suppose then we can continue the series.
Sweet dreams.
It lures you in with a nice map and then
Attention. Building completed.
that's it. And being nice.
Attention. Building completed. Our border infected are on their way.
We misplaced the things here. Move this over, it'll cover more here. Ah, if it wasn't blocked by the other.
The
Yeah,
mighty Titan is here, sir.
maybe run.
Go.
Oh, that no, I don't think that was serious. I'll see. Oh, I guess we might play just one per day then. When I feel like something easier, and then we'll see if it gets harder. The east waves come. Everything comes from the north. The south wave came from the north, so. Hey, oh,
The mighty Titan is here.
I guess I do need advanced farms now. A little bit more. One more giant, then we got all the giants out of the way too, so pretty much done then. This map clear.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
We saw a streamer who tried to get more than 400k points on 9% map. Could this be a goal for you?
Building completed.
I don't enjoy doing high score runs.
Building completed. Attention. Building
I don't like the re-rolling, I don't like the cheesing at the end,
Tea time already?
and I don't use attack cancel, so because it's still an exploit. So I guess the short answer is no.
Attention. Building completed.
Hello? Oh dear.
Oh, seems fine.
Oh, the mighty
Kill the
Titan is
giant.
so rude.
Scoring is, I mean, I just don't enjoy it. Some people like doing it and watching it. For a guy in yarn. No,
Good morning, sir.
yes, of course.
Is it tea time already?
Sniper is ready.
Yes.
Our
Jolly
soldiers
good.
are in trouble.
Oh dear. Yes.
So fear you find it incredibly boring and the way they do it pointless.
So much.
I mean, yeah, I get that some people like it and it's the only way to
Mighty
compare,
Titan is here.
I guess. Of course. That's somewhat fair.
Is it tea time already?
I don't like watching it and I don't like playing it. That's why so far I've resisted. I do get requests for doing it though, so who knows. Maybe at some point I'll cave, but not for now. Scoring has its place, but it's not fun for everyone to watch or play in it. Yeah. I mean, like if the score was taken when the final wave spawns, I would like it a lot more.
Good day to kill.
Or if they had speedruns map,
Jolly good.
like the one Chaps created, like that would be a lot more interesting to me. I don't know how competitive I would do it. Probably just do a few runs here and there, but at least that would be interesting to me. An even good way to compare scores. The game's full of orange. Yeah,
The
but
mighty
I guess
Titan is
if you do
here.
enough runs, eventually you'll get a good map. But yeah, the map is a huge factor. Which is again, like if you're not re-rolling, you're just putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Let me adjust this valve.
Oh, let's just chase the last few zombies on the map.
Sniper is ready.
The ending is there after high score runs, still impressive. Yeah, I mean, getting those high scores is still a feat. Like, don't get me wrong.
Sniper is
It's,
ready.
you still need to be good to
Good
get those
morning,
scores.
sir.
Sniper is ready.
I just don't enjoy it. For both watching, like, Yeah, watching the last 10 days cheesing the score just seems boring to me, but yeah, that's just me.
Building completed.
10% is too easy for these streamers, need to do something. It would be nice to have a harder map, yeah. If it wasn't with just more mutants though,
Is it
like a
tea
balanced
time
harder map.
already?
Sniper is ready.
A swarm
The
of
mighty
infected
Titan
is
is
heading
Either
here.
rerolling all the time till you find the map, or
They are
everyone uses the
approaching
same
from the
seed.
west.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, like, players or streamers could coordinate themselves and be like, okay, this week we use this map seed, everyone uses the same one, and try to get the best map, but then again, it's
Hello.
for world record, I guess that doesn't work either.
Sniper is ready.
Maybe even 900% winning. I was so close to winning it already.
So, let's go.
Kinda disappointed I didn't. Oh well. We'll hide before the wave attacks though. Still don't have enough iron income on this map. Oh well. Need to upgrade a few more farms.
Hello. Yes.
Maybe I should just build more towers here just in
Sniper
case.
is ready.
Like we're gonna fill everything up, but in the end.
The mighty Titan is here.
Just in case there's ridiculous numbers at the end. Again, we could, I guess we could still defend the north, but
Building complete.
then we would have to defend the whole north, which is really big, which I don't. If I then build at the wrong spot. I guess I could defend, like, yeah. I want more surface area, basically, I guess, but.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
The mighty Titan is here.
Tend only. Ranges only every map. No. Oh, what? No.
Sniper is
Just,
ready.
you know.
Sniper is ready.
But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Should we play the second one of the series today, or should we just
Sniper is ready.
try another map?
A timely reappearance. The dungeon awaits.
Nothing better
Thank you for the entertainment so far.
Well, thank you, Natsunatsu,
Attention.
like a snake.
Building completed.
for the support and the 2 months.
Attention. Building completed.
Very much appreciated. Let's fill up all these towers, I guess.
So
Well,
many
technically, there's still a few zombies in the map. I guess we could go chasing after this wave
Sniper
again.
is ready.
Wait, are waves every 5 days now?
Sniper is
I
ready.
thought they were every 10.
Yeah.
Second map isn't too bad, but probably save 1 to 2 days for the third one.
Who do you
Okay.
want me to punish? Let's go.
Maybe we'll continue with the maps then today.
All right.
I mean, I'm still really tired, so
Sniper is
in
ready.
that regard, it would be nice if it's not too difficult. You know, for an old man like me.
Nice target. You read my mind. That's a set.
The mighty Titan is here.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of hard hitting those towers to pull them. Was that a small? That was a small wave, right?
Building
Do the small waves have chubbies now? I really hope it was a small one.
My rifle is ready.
The mighty Titan is here.
A little more towers. Did I get all the towers? I don't know.
Nice target.
Hello. Good morning, sir. My machine is ready.
Select all 3 markets. If I had 3 markets, we could do that.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is
Attention.
ready.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
The key is having 3
Walls
markets.
are under attack.
The
2
mighty
wins the better
Titan
one.
is
Yeah,
here.
that's true. Hey, I'm still learning. It's my first day, okay? Give me some slack.
The mighty Titan is here.
I also should get 3 markets. If you buy a lot, it's cheaper, so. So for the backseating, you'll refrain from being so foreign demanding in the future? That's okay. It's in your nature, I guess. So. It's just you have 3 hours played in this game, so you know what you're doing.
Attention.
Yeah, I mean, I just started
The
like
mighty
an hour ago,
Titan
so
is here.
you have 3 times the experience, so you should teach me everything you know. Now, would you recommend Lucifers or Mutants for a new player?
Building completed.
How many bits will it take to make the future random figure 8 stream turned into a Just Dance stream featuring you trying to learn to figure 8 dance move instead of tab? I mean, Vero already did the pirate stream. How is that the same thing? I guess if you donate as many bits as the karaoke stream needs channel points for Vero,
Attention. Building completed.
I'll do a Just Dance stream. How about that?
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
And you're talking the current
Building
channel points cost. You can't change it. The hours that's like the Titanic movie. It seems
Sniper is ready.
long enough to master a game. Soldiers and Lucifers at first, then when your income reached about 1,250 gold per 8 hours, promptly switched to the getting mutants. Got it. Got it.
Excuse
I don't think
me.
you want to see me
Of
dancing. I'm
course,
just
sir.
putting
The
that out
mighty
there though.
Titan
So,
is here.
Death. Lovely death.
well, I guess maybe you do, but you don't.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Is it tea time already? Good morning, sir.
Yes, you want to see me dancing? No, no.
Ready.
Dance, monkey dance. Yep. Welcome to being a streamer, I guess. It might be cheaper to get the Titans from the inn because we don't have to buy the iron ring. How much is iron buying? 360 or 5? Yeah, if we need to buy 40, yeah, it's cheaper to buy the Titans from the inn then. Learn something. How many points? Oh, I don't know, it's like 66 million or 666 million or even more. I don't know, way too many. Vero probably knows it by heart.
What can I do for you, sir?
Sniper is ready.
Dancing like stack time. I mean, maybe that I could do. Just move in place awkwardly, move your arms around. Yeah, seems legit. There you go. It's only 66 million, not 600.
The mighty Titan is here.
Sniper is ready.
Coming in, that's day 69. Isn't that perfect? It's nice. Not the robot dance? Well, I mean, if you make the movements correctly, it's the robot dance. Sure, that's the way I would do it.
The mighty Titan is here.
Sniper is ready.
66,666 final offer. Ah,
The mighty Titan is here.
not bad, but
Sniper is ready.
not close.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Oh, next wave is the final wave, so I guess at least we got that going. We could go chase down the last few zombies. So that's the small wave. The other one was the big one. That's not good.
The mighty Titan is here. At your
Sniper is
service.
ready. Sniper is ready.
Oh, 2 more titans, 3 more titans in 9 days. We might be able to do that.
Sniper is ready.
I mean, we could also put snipers here to flank whatever's running past there. It might pull over too much though. Or along here. Like we could build a flanking position.
Sniper is ready.
Could try that. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. But
Hello.
I'm trying. Oh, I'm thinking adding a few numbers behind it, but yes.
Is it tea time already? The mighty
No, no.
Titan
We'll
is
stick to
here.
the original number for now.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Let's see if we pull. That was a trap.
Sniper is ready.
Or not. I was hoping he'd go in ballista range. There we go. Now it's a trap.
A great machine for a great man.
Chase down those zombies.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is
Hello.
ready. So many targets, gotta love it. Bullseye.
Bring those snipers up here. We'll build a flank here. I don't know how good or terribly it's gonna work out, but we're gonna try.
Sniper is ready.
The mighty Titan is here.
Sniper is ready. Let's go.
Could put traps all the way up for fun. Oh, we could do that too. Let me... Oh, they'll cost iron though.
Sniper
Damn it.
is ready.
I need more income.
Sniper is ready.
A swarm of infected is heading into the colony.
Wait, 48 hours? It's at day 80. How is... I feel like my...
Sniper is ready.
Either I don't know how time works anymore, or map creators are just messing with me.
The mighty Titan is here.
It did say day 80, right?
Who do you want me to punish? Sniper is ready.
Well, maybe the rally point shouldn't be up there, then I don't know.
Sniper is ready.
You forgot how time worked several weeks ago? Yeah. Yeah, I'll start building stone towers here for a flank, and then we'll put traps up there.
Attention. Building completed.
The long way around.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
The mighty Titan is here.
Sniper is
Attention.
ready.
Technology research finished.
It's a wibbly wobbly thing.
Sniper
I know the reference. Look at that.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Mr. Good Old Doctor. Yeah, I haven't watched the latest things now. And you say Good Old Doctor, you mean
The mighty
pre-restart,
Titan
or
is here.
what are we talking about? This might go horribly wrong, but
Sniper is
because
ready.
I thought I had more time to set this up, but there's more snipers total too.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready. I need to kill something. That's a certain kill. Yeah.
Well, if there's another wave after this one, we'll also build traps along the way, but
Who do you want?
I don't have the time to do it now. Visual bug there.
Sniper is ready.
Oh, we're nearly out of oil.
Is ready.
Stop the Capaldi. You're talking the old ones, 1 to 8 as well as
The
9 to them.
mighty Titan
Okay.
is here.
I never watched the old ones, so I don't know how they are.
Sniper is ready.
I watched Capaldi a bit, but I kind of stopped during it, I think.
Sniper is ready. Bullseye.
Although there were some nice ones with him too.
Sniper is ready.
The map is a Jenny symbol, yeah. Delete and move the spire. I could.
Bullseye.
That's a lot of iron though. Also, all my housing here would lose energy, and we don't have a connection to get over there, so
Sniper is ready.
I'm not gonna do that.
The mighty Titan is here.
Sniper is ready.
They might not reach, so we'll build another layer of stone towers forward, basically. I don't want to pull everything over, I just want to, like, enough that we can kill it, pull over, but not everything. So,
That's a certain kill.
it's a bit of a balancing act, I guess. Yeah, we're too far, I think.
Sniper is ready.
Yeah, definitely too far.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Attention. Building completed.
Who do you want me to punish? Death sentence. Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Units under attack.
Who do you want me to punish?
And then we'll build traps after this one. I think there's several episodes where they didn't even manage to save the... Yeah, I read that they found some episodes in some archives randomly at some point, so that's the thing too.
Our forces are in
Well, the
danger.
last wave is day 80, so, but I fear it's not gonna be impressive either.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
I'm going.
The mighty titan is
Well, you
here.
shouldn't be outside. Do I build one layer forward? Maybe.
They are trying to break through.
We'll try it like this.
Attention. Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked.
Hello.
It's a nice day to die.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, expand forward here. I don't know how many traps I'll get in there in time, but I'll try to get as many as possible.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Attention. Building completed.
All right.
Attention. Building completed.
See, Jet is finally getting the iron traps
A huge swarm is coming.
need to
They
kill
are
I've been asked for.
millions. They are approaching from the
I
north.
feel like I sent like 600 snipers forward. They're clearly not showing up.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. Let's go. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Can I listen? I always listen. Swap energy one, then I will have to build all the Teslas to get over here. I don't have energy on this side if I destroy the energy wonder. Like, it's gonna take the same amount of time.
Attention. Building
I feel like, I don't know, the stories are a bit all over the place in Doctor Who. Maybe it's just me not knowing the lore, but
Your sniper at your
I guess I mostly took every episode by itself.
brains exploding.
Or I guess every season.
Bullseye.
Oh, I might not have enough iron. He even was buying a lot of it.
Yes, tell me what to kill. I need to kill something. It's a nice day to die. Let's go.
Also see if my flanking position works. It still might be too far
completed.
or be too close. Basically the whole war is literally small. Well,
Yeah.
but isn't this here in the War Doctor part where he makes up for it?
All right.
Or I thought he banished his race too. I got confused, I guess. I thought he always thought he was part of it, but then finds out that he wasn't. I don't know. Wire traps do more damage, yeah. And they have more health, so they last longer too. So they're just better, they just cost... Well, they might not be better cost-wise, but space-wise they do a lot better. Damage and durability from as far as I know.
Let's go.
The colony is under attack.
Well... I guess the traps aren't great against the...
I
And
need to explode a skull.
A
They are
great
attacking
machine
the
for a
colony
great
defenses.
man. Good morning, sir.
oh.
The walls are under attack.
I don't like how these maps, like, there have been no giants, and in the final wave there's like 30 or 20 or something, like.
They are trying to break through.
Honestly, we're flanking a bit. We're pulling some over.
Our defenses are
Not doing a
being
good
attacked.
enough job. Let's put some snipers
Your sniper.
in there to pull over more.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. All right.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
The downside is they'll get a speed boost once the traps are dead.
Units under attack.
Your sniper at your service. Yes, tell me what to kill.
The walls are under attack.
Well, I mean, the traps are doing pretty well.
Yes, give me something to shoot. Death.
They are trying to break through.
Shoot a death. Yes, tell me
Our
what to
forces
kill.
are in danger.
I guess they should have actually built some stone towers as walls
Our
here.
defenses are being attacked.
Good. Yeah, see, the back zombies are fast because the traps got destroyed. Faster than normal zombies even. So cost, yeah, fire traps are too expensive usually to make them worthwhile, but
Tell me your
I'm
darkest
scared.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Wait, but I stopped them all from moving forward, clearly not. Okay, so the flanking needed more towers. We need to get closer, especially since the middle part got killed by traps alone.
Your sniper at your service. I need to kill something.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Sniper
Oh,
is
at least the final defense gets some stuff too. Have put Tenedos there. Yeah. I guess the plan was to have like the outer towers barely be in range of the wave, so they pull part of the wave, but I guess the traps kind of ruined that plan too. Titan or two. Yeah. I mean, again, the plan was to pull stuff over with the towers, and I think if they walked along here, it would have been close enough, but I had to improvise. I mean, some traps survived even, so not too bad. I think except for the giants, we could have killed the whole wave. Perhaps. GG, Angelia.